Hello, hello, hello. This is JCPenny190, welcoming all of ye faithful viewers back to yet another episode of Minecraft Vanilla Survival. And in this episode, we're mainly going to be playing catch up, because I've done a lot of things while you're gone. First of all, um, yeah, I was trying to get on a rail, but it doesn't work if you're just going in circles. And then this idiot got himself stuck in there, so have fun with that. Second of all, the reason I did not record a video yesterday, I wanted to record a video, but there's an antivirus scan going on our computer, which is why this video, the resolution might seem a little weird. I currently can't tell anything wrong with it, but it's not what it normally is. So yeah, there's an antivirus scan, which is why we couldn't get to our normal Thanksgiving meal. So yeah, this little area that I set up is a little pointless, and I know it's not as well built as it could have been, but I kind of did it in a hurry since I did it the day before Thanksgiving while watching the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving thing. So yeah, that gets most of it out of the way. Uh, Third of all, I named a few of my tools. I got the shovel, my diamond shovel, Baron von Shovelton. I used that efficiency book on it, and he is super efficient. I have Sir Fisherton the Fourth, my lucky fishing rod, and I have a lucky shot, which is my bow. I think that's all, and I did a little bit of work on the mine shaft, but first of all, I need a house. Like, seriously, I'm having to move some of my stuff outside, and that's no way for anyone to live. And how did you get outside the village? Oh yeah, from there. I'm okay with that at the moment, since I did kind of leave a giant hole in the fence, or small hole in the fence, whatever you want to call it. But you're gonna have to get back in there soon. In fact, let me actually see which villager you are. You're the one that gives me the look at the sea book. You're also on the... Oh, I did not notice all these new trades. So let's see. 28 paper for an emerald. The luck of the sea book. I already enchanted that. Emerald. 8 books for an emerald. 11 emeralds for a compass. 3 emeralds for a bookshelf. It always does you good to trade with a villager, even if their items are, even if they have terrible trades, because that gives them opens up more trades. It appears as if my axe's durability is about to run down. I also did some serious sheep breeding, and I intend to do more. I want to overcrowd that flock, and then just get at least one sheep in every color, shear all, and then then I can basically have unlimited wool. So, I don't think there's much else to talk about. Other than this episode, I'm going to be working on my house. Or maybe mining, it depends. Which one do I want to do? I did some more exploring as well, and I have a crap ton of iron. So much iron, I almost don't know what to do with it. But I do know what to do with it, and that's basically make pistons, because I want to do lots of redstone builds this series. So much redstone builds, it's going to be crazy. Hey, have I mentioned how efficient it would be, how good it would be if you could lure villagers in with emeralds? Because now I'm gonna have to fishing rod this stupid villager who got outside the fence in. Oh, never mind, he's already. I didn't call you stupid. You're a great villager, great villager. You're a great villager. You just got outside the fence on accident. Okay. That was an easy fix. So let's see, over in this house, I was kind of going to have like a secret exit to my house, but I don't think this area is going to be big enough, to be honest. I was going to go right in here, then you go right down here. This is the storage room. This direction would be something, and this direction would be something, but I don't like this that much. So I was actually going to cover up the floor and just leave that chamber in there. It's perfectly well lit up, so it's not going to turn into a mob noisemaker. As hilarious as those can be as pranks, this is not a server, so there are no need for pranks. And if you can hear any background noise, Joe is watching The Amazing World of Gumball in the other room. If you've heard of that show, it's a great show. Although it can be quite annoying at sometimes when you're trying to record a video. I also figured out what I'm going to name this town. Earlier today, me and my family went and visited the historical museum. It's actually quite a far drive, so this shouldn't give you too much clues as to where we live. But we visited the Detroit Historical Museum, and just looking at the similarities between old-time Detroit and present-day Detroit and well, not present day, or yeah, Old Town Detroit, and kind of what this looks like. I've come up with a name for this. Not Detroit. I thought it would be cool. I mean, like when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks almost exactly like the village, just a lot bigger. Because it's got all the fences around the side. They have some animal pens. They have barracks and a big fort here or there. But they just use like these normal fences around the edge of it for defense. So I'm kind of gonna think of a French name for this. I want this to kind of stay medievalish, and I do want to upgrade these walls, but it's gonna be kind of a French name. So let me give me a second to get my thoughts together, so I can figure out a nice place in this village where I'm gonna put the secret entrance to my underground home. Actually, never mind. I just found it. Oh wait, are there two well? No, there's only one well. I might actually put it in the well. Well chicken. Now that's well chicken's place. I'm gonna put it right here. So if you'll give me a second, I'm gonna start clearing out way down into my home. Actually, before we unpause, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, this is faster than this is instant mine. Like efficiency 4 on a diamond shovel. That's instant mine. It is. And you might think instant mine is good, not unless it's only good if you're doing massive mining operations. So be careful what instant mine, especially if you're clearing down underground bases. I just want to break one block. Okay, normally, let me try to give you an example of how annoying this can be. Just want to break one block. I'm just gonna tap it or hold it down like normal. Just like what I was like when before I figured out how to use instant mine. This is what I was like when I wanted to break one block. Yeah. Although thankfully, this is actually pretty useful in this situation. So, I'll be right back. This is what happens when you don't use instant mine good enough. Alright, I'm going to take a break from mining right now. But not for long, because my diamond pickaxe is actually running pretty low on durability. I have a really cool idea for this. There's going to be stairs coming down from here. And I'll probably expand the staircase, but just stairs coming down from here into this, nice little welcome hall. Or I'm probably going to expand it more in this direction as well. And then this way, or maybe I'll have an identical staircase on this side as to this one, and then from here you're gonna head straight down to my storage room, which I actually have a really cool idea for this. In the middle of it, the storage room is gonna be kind of like a balcony, and then the middle of it is gonna be like a giant I don't know if like living space, but there's gonna be a waterfall coming down the center into this big pool at the bottom where there's a bunch of natural stuff. So I actually need to go craft a few iron pickaxes, and to replace this diamond one, because I need to save this for mining obsidian. Right. Here's a zombie, which is actually quite alarming. Could one have possibly spawned in here? Oh dear. Thought I lit this place up enough. Yes, a zombie has spawned in here. It's a villager zombie as well. Looks like I need to light this place up better. Alright. I think it's just around the edges. There's some bad lighting situations. Well, I don't have to do it for now. Now I can go get my iron pickaxe, and when I get back to you, I should be mostly done with what I need to get done. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I have an anvil now. It's actually already slightly broken. I have used it quite a bit to repair my tools, but just wanted to mention that. Okay, so I've cleared out a decent amount of space for what I want to do, but I've just decided on the building style of this. It's gonna be partially modern and partially old-timey, let's call it. It's gonna have both wood and modern elements in it. But to get this house done, basically to build the house, we are going to need to go to the Nether. And that means getting obsidian, and getting obsidian, well, that means more cave exploration. So I'm going to put some of my stuff in there. And I'm going to go to the same cave I went to last time. And I'm actually going to manually walk on my way there, because you guys got to see how awesome this place is. Actually, no, I'll just pause until I actually get there. But when I do get there, I want to show you how cool it is because it's just a great cave system. And since we had to skip our little Thanksgiving special yesterday, I'm just gonna say I'm very thankful for this cave system. So yeah, I'll see you when you're there. Actually, I just found this really convenient lava pool, so I'm gonna head back, and I'm really surprised I haven't made a bucket yet. But I'm gonna head back, get a bucket, and I can fill it up there by the ocean. That I do want to explore later for an ocean monument. But yeah, I'm gonna get my obsidian from that little surface lava pool over there. I did not even know that existed. I think that was the cave system. Maybe I'll go back in there later since we had to leave a lot of iron behind to clear out to keep our inventory good. So yeah, I'll be back. Well, that's interesting. And yes, there are horses quite near our house. As soon as I find a dungeon, I'm gonna go after these guys. But for now, let's get our obsidian. I think right over here will be good. Yeah. Oh, well, that wasn't what I wanted you to do. And just be safe. Let's clear out the rest of it. Ooh, iron. Only one. Whatever. Now is the moment of truth. Our first obsidian block obtained in this world. Let's hope there's not lava underneath it, because I've had that happen to me before, and it is just the worst thing ever. Oh, how lucky am I? Oh, that was actually pretty lucky. Alright, this one doesn't have any lava under it. I think my bets will be better if I mine this. Alright. We do actually only need 10, but I'm going to grab 14 so you can get an enchanting table. We do need more diamonds to make an enchanting table, but I think yeah, I think still worth getting it. Just getting the obsidian now. And as far as using obsidian and other things, obsidian, well, it is a kind of a good building block. I don't really feel like going out and collecting any more. And we could use it in redstone creations with slime blocks. And I did find a swamp, although it was really far away. And in the mines that we were in, that I was talking about earlier, that we explored, that had the mine shaft in it, the really good mines. I think that one of those was actually a slime spawning chunk, and I know how to make a decent slime farm. That was one of the big projects I wanted to do this series. Yeah, obsidian in the slime block creations, and I'm getting hiccups right now, so I'm actually just gonna stop talking and get at the rest of the obsidian. Alright, we got all 14 of our obsidian, and cue the action music, because it is nighttime and we're gonna have to fight our way back. Or just plain run, you know. Either one is good, fine by my standards. These hiccups are gone, but that skeleton has an enchanted bow. Never, well, too late to check now because he just despawned. There are a lot of pigs in the area. I should probably be killing zombies more often so I can get a carrot to bring them in, and a carrot for the rabbits as well. The village farm, unfortunately, only had wheat, so that's not a very big advantage. This is a small village compared to what I've seen before, but it's better than my previous mute recording, which only had like 3 houses. And speaking of farms, let's actually farm what we have right now. And then do some sheep breeding. Another thing that I wanted to do is, as soon as I get cows, I want to make Tango Tech's cow farm design. Most insanely efficient thing ever, and well, all the people on the Hermitcraft, and if any of you know Tango Tech, he plays on a server called Hermitcraft, which is a YouTuber, like kind of a YouTuber only thing. It's an exclusive server, and I'm not going to share these, just for the record, but they do a lot of insane redstone builds on it, and one of them is his super cool and super lag-inducing cow farm. But I'm not really worried about lag since it's a single-player world, and it's likely to be less lag on this. So now that we have yeah, now that we have the obsidian, let us um let's go to the Nether. Where should I make this though? I can move this in the future, so I'll just put it right here in the middle of the village. I hate instant mine, gosh. Like, as convenient as it is, and I should probably not take my water bucket with me, since if I try placing it down, I'll lose it, and it's also pointless, but, yeah, and I need cobblestone to complete the frame. Whatever. I'll just take a whole stack of cobblestone with me so I can build in the Nether. So, yeah, to the Nether. I mean, the Nether is a great place for gathering resources and all, but it's just a suckish place. I mean, I'd hate to live there. Yeah, I can move it later. So, you know what? You know what the doctor says? Uh, Geronimo, Alonzi, for the love of God. If any of you have seen the 50th anniversary, an achievement get, we need to go deeper. I agree. Oh gosh, I love Doctor Who. I recently finished season 7, so I'm going back all the way back to season 1. Yeah, I started on season 5 for some reason. I forget. I started on Netflix. I started watching Doctor Who in season 5. Then I watched it all the way to season 8, and now I'm on season going back to season 1. All right, all right. This is our Nether. Take it or leave it. I'll take it. Nethers are never beautiful places. Netherrack is just an ugly block, kind of. Oh no, we're having a little bit. Okay, never mind. The lag is mostly gone. Yeah, Netherrack is a ugly block. I mean, it's in some cases it can be used for building, but in general it's just a bad, ugly block. And I'll probably want to convert most of these to slabs so pigmen don't spawn. And but I want to make I at least want to make my Nether look nice because normally Nethers are just look terrible, especially since people slab proof the Nethers, pigment proof they slab them. Yeah, they just put slabs everywhere on the ground so pigmen can't spawn. And I know that 1.8 pigman mechanics are different, and I do want to make a giant pigman golden XP farm because those can be really efficient. Probably going to use Exuma Void's design, which is another hermit, but from Hermitcraft. But yeah. For now we just need Nether quartz and glowstone. So those are the two main blocks that I want to get from that I need from the Nether. See some glowstone over there and some Nether quartz over here. Also, I'm wondering if there's another fortress in the area. Well, fighting the Wither finding the Ender Dragon is not something I want to get to especially soon. It is great that we're getting to the Nether on, what is this, episode 4? Yeah, I think it's episode 4. In episode 4. And some people will get to it on episode 1, but just because they're on, but generally that's because they're on servers. And at least we're at the Nether already in a single player world. I rarely ever go to the Nether in a single player world. Just because my single player worlds never last long, and B, I've never really had any reason to, because in my single player worlds, I generally only create them for a purpose, and that purpose is generally just to screw around. This is not a screwing around world, though. I told you how serious I want to be about this, how committed I'm going to be to it. Like, I'm gonna treat this world as my baby, and I'm its dad. You know what? Never mind. Forget that. That was a terrible mental image. um, this is just something I want to be more dedicated to. Well, this world is kind of my creation, so, yeah. Let's get some netherrack. 31 nether quartz. I want at least a stack of the blocks. Actual nether quartz blocks, so, gonna need to do better than that. going. I can just fall to the floor since there thankfully is not a lot of lava in the area. The only time you really want to be near lava in the Nether is if you're modded and you want to use lava as a power source. I will be taking at least a stack of netherrack with me, so I can smelt it into another brick. There, that's perfect. What is over here? Nothing, dead end. Actually, a little bit more glowstone over here. I can also mine through the ceiling and get nether quartz. I also want to get to the top of the nether. That's where most gold farms have been created. Remember Tyler's gold farm on the realm? That was pretty. It wasn't that as efficient as it could be, but because that was in 1.7. 1.8 is when pigman mechanics get more advanced, but that also makes it easier for you to farm them. Alright. And that is a ghast I hear. Thankfully I brought Lucky Shot with me. As far as brewing goes, I probably don't want to get into that too much unless I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling around my world, which it looks like I might be doing since there are a few variety of biomes around my house, but most of them, no like acacia or dark oak, so I do want to find those. There are those horses as well, but I haven't found a saddle yet. I do need a saddle. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more of all these things. Let's explore the nether a little bit more. Alright, here's some more quartz. Pick durability is running pretty low, and I only have one, except for my diamond pick, but I guess I don't really need to save that up too much more. I mean, this is kind of... I will find diamonds soon. I will need to find more diamonds. Hey, could you make quartz pickaxes, you know? That'd be convenient. Hey, Minecraft, make quartz pickaxes, but make them terrible durability. Like, make them, since you can get so much of them per thing. You could also make lapis pickaxes, although I guess I think it'd be more convenient to make them out of blocks, though. Then they'd only be I think they'd just only be slightly better than iron. Maybe the exact same as iron. Just since quartz tends to be more abundant. Almost as abundant as iron. I guess not really. Oh, pigman. Don't worry, I'm just taking this nether quartz. You don't use it for much, do you? Hope you don't. So, you leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. If you get angry at me, however, I'll kill every single one of you. That is what I tend to do. You make me angry, I go after you and your family. Not in real life, though, in Minecraft, or, like, yeah, make it so there is no enemy. Ender's Game. You win this battle and all the other ones after it. Whatever Joe's watching is really annoying. He's not watching Gumball anymore. He's watching something on YouTube now. I think he's watching PewDiePie. Joe, are you watching PewDiePie? He's not watching PewDiePie. What are you watching? He's watching some Minecraft video. That's real specific. Okay, then. It's really loud. Yeah, it serves you right to be sorry. Alright, I'm thinking I'm just going to get a little bit more of everything. Let's see. Yeah, that's really the only lava flow in this area. I've only been doing this for about 24 minutes. I might have to end it soon, though. Yeah. Here's some. I'll probably have to end this soon. It's just going to be nether exploration and the start of a home, probably. At least we got to the nether, though. That's great. Getting to the nether is always something you need to do early on in your series, so you have the access to it. I should also probably go after some more obsidian so I can branch out in my world. Make another, like, travel a few hundred blocks and then... Oh my gosh. Joe just... Joe, you just well, you just turn. Okay, so let me start. He found this thing. Do you know what LOL LimeWire is? It's basically it's a pirate song where if you do LOL LimeWire on Google and then click I'm feeling lucky, it will bring you to the most ridiculous pirate song ever. Completely appropriate. So Joe just decided to crank up the volume on his computer in the other room. He thought I'd enjoy that a lot. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but oh gosh. First time he showed me this, I was like, what the heck am I watching?
And then he got obsessed with it and downloaded it on his iPod.
What? No, I didn't. I mean, I would. I would definitely. I mean, I would definitely download it on my iPod if I could. But actually, I think you can. But yeah, I would definitely download it on my iPod if I could. But I'm not obsessed with it. I'm actually a little annoyed. Well, I would be annoyed if he played it more often, but I probably will get annoyed of it soon. It's just ridiculous. So I'm probably gonna end my nether exploration pretty soon. Yeah, this is perfect. Uh, I'm Joe. Be quiet. I'm going to head back to my nether portal, and geez, like Pigman party. Gonna have to be careful. I think they heard me making my threats of killing them and all their family, and decided that I would need a little bit of supervision. Just don't come into the village. In fact, just for good measure. There, now I'm safe. Alright, so, you know what? As I deposit my stuff, I am going to, at this point, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below, or leave a comment if you didn't enjoy. We always leave our comments. We always want to know how we can be improving. So we are Mind Bros TV. This is episode 4 of Minecraft Vanilla Survival. Hope you're enjoying the new series. So again, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.